welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new, hello, my name is BlancaEstela, and if you're not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be filming my last tutorial of 2019. Can you guys believe that shit? It's my last tutorial. I'm so excited and also kind of sad, but I'm going to be doing a tutorial, a New Year's Eve tutorial, using Revolution's Forever Flawless Chilled Eyeshadow Palette. This palette does have cannabis sativa oil. This was a Christmas present for my sister, so shout out to her. And this is the palette. It's so pretty. I did swatch it on my Instagram and Snapchat, so if you guys follow me on there, you guys probably already saw it. But yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off by priming my eyelids using my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. So this one right here in Soft Ochre, upside down, Soft Ochre. I'm just gonna be using a flat brush, flat fluffy brush. Just going to put this all over my eyelid, but also all the way up to my eyebrow, because that's where I normally put eyeshadow, all the way up there as well. So I want to prime this whole area. I also like to use my finger, just because I feel like if you put too much on, the finger actually helps to spread it more and actually gets rid of a lot of the product. It's been so cold this week here in Arizona. Like right now it's probably like in the 30s. And I'm just like, it was so cold yesterday. I was wrapped in a blanket for most of the day. And it's really cold in my room right now, but since I have the ring lights on and stuff, I'm actually warm because of the heat of the lights, so that's pretty good. But if I move out of my vanity, and I go like to my bed, it's freezing. There's 3 pressed pigments on here. They're like glitters. I want to use one of those on the lid, so I have to use colors that match it. And 2 of them are green. One of them is a dark green. One of them is like a light green. Another one is silver. So, not sure what to do. Okay. This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start off in the crease with this minty shade called Leaf. Let me zoom in. Called Leaf. This one right here. And I'm going to put that in my crease. We'll see how that looks. So I'm going to be using, oh, she also gave me a brush set. So it came with this little holder, but it only came with 4 brushes. It came with these 4 cute brushes. So I'm going to be using these 6. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in with this one of them that comes in the brush set. It has no name on it, but on the packaging it said that it was a crease brush. So it's going to be this brush right here. It's going to dip into Leaf. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it into my crease. I was so excited when I saw this palette that she got it for me, because I've been wanting it for a while. But girl, it sells out so quick. So I was like, how the hell did you get your hands on it? So I'm going to go ahead and just stamp this in. And then sweep it back and forth. Now I'm going to slowly blend it upwards as well. So I was using the brush like straight. Now I'm going to turn it sideways to blend this out a little bit upwards. Like Makeup Revolution's palettes though. The ones I own and have tried are really pigmented, so I knew I was gonna like it. Now I'm going to get a smaller brush. Probably gonna deepen it up with another green. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this dark green called Plant. Right here. You guys can see it has the little leaf right there. So cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp that in my crease as well, just to start deepening it up. I'm going to grab the same brush as before with the same shade. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend these edges out a little bit. So, just a little bit. And I'm going to grab a clean brush. And then I'm going to dip into this neutral shade, kind of nudish, called Relax. This one right here. And I'm just going to dip my brush in a little bit. And I'm just going to do some extra blending up by the eyebrow. I got a really tiny bit. I do want it a little bit more deeper, so I'm going to go in with this other darker green shade called the Natural. And I'm going to also put this in my crease. With a smaller brush actually. Go ahead and stamp this one in my crease, and then I will blend it out. Okay. So I do want to add some brown to smoke it out, but I'm going to add the lid shade first. I'm going to go ahead. So I'm going to use one of the Press pigments, but it is kind of glitter, so I'm going to go ahead and prime it or put out like a base coat with one of the shimmer eyeshadows. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with this light one called Candyland. And I'm going to put that on 2/3 of the lid. I'm going to leave this alone because I'm going to be smoking it out with the brown shade. So I'm just going to go in with a flat brush and apply that to 2/3 of my lid. But first I'm going to wet my brush with my Pixie Now I'm going to go ahead and apply one of those pigments. I'm going to go ahead and apply this lighter shade called Goddess. So this one right here. And I'm actually just going to grab some on my finger and apply it. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp that on there. So you guys can see the difference. Like, bam, basic, bam, basic, bitch, bam. I'm actually going to go ahead and mix some of the darker one, which is called Bud, and just place some of that on top as well, because why not, you know? And I'm just going to go ahead and just bring that crease back to life. So I'm just going to go and dip into the dark green shades that I used. And I'm just going to go ahead and redefine this crease. And before we blend anything out, I'm going to go ahead and start smoking it out with the brown shade that I told you. I'm going to be using a small brush. And I'm going to put that on the outer V of the lid, but also smoking it in a little bit to blend it in with the green shade in the crease. I'm going to place it where I didn't apply anything because it is a matte shade. And then I'm slowly going to blend it in the crease, but not all the way, just that much. So this is what I have so far. I'm going to go ahead and move on to eyeliner now. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my favorite eyeliners of all freaking time. I'm going to be using my Skinny Tip eyeliner by Wet n Wild. My Mega Slim one. It is one of my favorite ones for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, you know, wing this shit out. So, zoom in a little bit. Okay, so wings on. Now time for lashes. For lashes today I'm going to be using a new pair by Tres Chic Cosmetics. These are the lashes in the style Bella. So that's the name. These are the lashes. So cute. And you can go ahead and use my code Blanca20 for 20% off your order. Okay? So that's with lashes, without lashes. So I'm going to apply the other lash and then do my face makeup in fast forward, and then I'll go back to being normal speed when I do the rest of my eye makeup. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my eyelids. I am going to go ahead, my eyelids, the rest of my eye makeup, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash. And to smoke out the bottom lash, I am going to be actually using a shimmery shade. I'm going to be using this gold one in the shade Huff. Right here. Just to put that all over the bottom lashes. I'm going to be using a small pencil brush. It's more like a bronzy shade than a gold shade, but it's still going to work. That's actually not dark enough for me, so I'm just going to go in with this other dark shimmery shade, which is like a brown one right here called Sativa. And I just put that right on top of where I applied the first shimmery shade. And then in my inner corner, I'm going to apply another shimmer shade from the palette. I'm going to be applying this gold one called Haze. So this one right here. I put that in the corner in brow bone. And then if you're not new to this channel, then you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and flick this up. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using one of my highlighters by IBY Beauty. This is the one of the Radiant Glow highlighters in the shade 24K Magic. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my cheekies. And go right in. Such a pretty highlighter. I actually did win these. They were having giveaways for Christmas. And I won 3 of their, I think they only have 3 of their Radiant Glow highlighters. So I was like, hell yeah. The second time I actually win a giveaway. So I was pretty excited when I found out. Okay. We're gonna be glowing, girl. We're gonna be glowing. But I feel like I need more blush. So I'm just gonna go into the blush. For mascara today, I'm going to be using my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. One of my favorite ones in the moment. At the moment, I'm just going to go ahead and use this to blend in my fake ones with my real ones. And also on my bottom lashes. I forgot to coat my real ones before I applied my fake ones. Such a good mascara, especially for your bottom lashes. Like, it really does a thing for your bottom lashes. I recommend it. And I almost forgot about my eyeliner. Fuck. My waterline. So my waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and apply without messing up my mascara. My LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Black. This was like super affordable. Like, I really think, if I remember correctly, then $2. And it is a really pigmented and like amazing. Like, it's a really good eyeliner. I need to sharpen it though. And then for lipstick today, I'm going to be applying the Machinist lipstick by NYX in the shade Grin. I bought this a couple months ago and I'm barely using it today. I forgot I had it. So We'll see how. I'm not sure. I think it's a lip gloss, but we will see. So it's not matte. I bought it because it was on sale and I like the color. But I do have to say it's pretty pigmented, you guys. See that? It smells like mint, like peppermint, but it doesn't burn your lips, so that's good. Dude, that is so pigmented. It's so cute. So we'll see if it dries down, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, it's glossy. Wait, glossy wine. It's a gloss, you guys. It's a gloss. Pretty. That is it for this last tutorial of 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love all the products I used today, especially the palettes. But yeah, I really like the primer. I got that in one of my Ipsy bags and I really love it. The Tarte setting spray is amazing and the palette is amazing. This bronzer trio is amazing too. I mixed both of them and they last all day. So is the blush palette. I also got it in one of my Ipsy bags, and then the blush, and then the highlighter is also amazing. And yeah, and I like this lip color, gloss, whatever it is. What is this? I feel something on me. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys recreate this look for your New Year's, let me see. Tag me in your posts. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go up before the giveaway ends, but I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram. It does end December 31st. So if you guys want to enter, you guys can go ahead and go to my Instagram. And yeah, my Instagram is always down below in the description box of all my videos. So if you guys want to know my Instagram, look down below. But it is BlancaEstelaBeauty. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next year, literally. And bye. Bye, guys.